New recording has begun. But yeah, that was Farskip, a tier 5 Psycast from Royalty that we got from meditating at the old Anima tree. Nicholas. No. Sorry, Nicholas. I'm all done with quests for right now. Mal with a food problem. Sure, let me catch back up. Found your stream, love it. You started a playthrough with the animal pursuit meme and having trouble not starving. Any suggestions for early food without hunting? So as soon as you land on a map, the first thing I do is I click on this button down here, the fertility overlay. So I click on fertility overlay, and the very first thing I do is start planting rice in rich soil. Rice grows really fast in rich soil. It takes 15 plots per person to feed the colonists forever. So depending on your start, like if you're naked brutality, try to get 15 down right away. Get as much down as you can, but don't go over about 15 plots per person. Once I have that set up, another thing I like to do is I like to scroll out as far as I can and then double click on berry bushes or cactus fruit, depending on whatever the map is, but I double click on that so it selects as much as possible. And then I hit harvest on those. Depending again on your start, like naked brutality, you probably will be fine just eating the berries and the fruit on the map without running out until you get your rice going. If you're doing tribal, the pemmican that you start with is going to be running out right before the rice comes in, but you might have enough berries and stuff for the first rice harvest if you get it down fast enough. But that's what I would suggest. As soon as you land, even if you move your base later on, turn on the fertility overlay and lay down a bunch of rice, at least 15 per colonist, 15 plots per colonist. What? You changed to a different, the creed of plundering while you were gone? TeamJones. How could you? You started rice slightly late. Yeah, that's the first thing. Like even before shelter, before defense, like rich soil rice as soon as I land every time. He's getting a lot of negatives. Yeah. And he also only has a 50% loss factor. Those are too smart, that's right. Basins grow rice per colonist, 7 plots. If they're harvested instantly, hydroponics takes 7 plots. So basically 2 hydroponic basins will feed 1 person forever if they are planted and harvested immediately as they're done. Amateur grass grow faster on fertile tiles? I don't believe so, since it's based on meditation time and not actual fertility. If you refuse to convert quickly, harvest his organs. Chat on screen on YouTube. I've thought about it. Yeah, I've thought about it. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I might try a playthrough like that. Some people really want it to be on there. A lot of people hate the idea. So I'm on the fence as well. To make money if you can't butcher dead people for their leather. Drugs and arts are big ones. Drugs, or it depends on your map again, Porridge, but another thing is like making expensive clothing. So like corsets, top hats. Those are high money ones. Making art and selling it. Drugs are nice because everyone buys drugs. Everyone buys drugs, then you have your colonists do drugs, and you make friends by sending them drugs. Just drugs for everyone. Yeah, I try to read most of the questions before answering it, so it doesn't have to be on the screen, but sometimes I miss it, but saying since you're talking to chat a lot of the time. Yeah, I think I'm going to try it out for a playthrough and see what people think. Yayo for life. TeamJones, I don't mean to make assumptions, but you do look like you belong in a prison. I'm not saying, I mean, Adam, just because someone's bald, has a beard, and tattoos all over their body does not mean they're a convict. I know. Yayo for life. How rude, yeah. They could be a hipster. What about a hipster convict? Are you trying to say hipsters can't be convicts? Come on. He looks like a stereotypical, like, prison architect person. Bulk goods. Hey, you guys heard that we have human leather? Come right on in. Past the ancient devices. Up the far side of the kill area. Can't miss us. That's not a great place for you to stand. There's a mood debuff for being there. You guys want to buy some human meat? I might should hold on to that. I think we are underproducing mushrooms for the first time in a very, very long time. Close enough. Thank you, thank you. Human leather and get 2 free toes. What a deal. What's a deal? Get a huge moody buff from slaughtering all those humans? No. We don't, because as part of our meme, we don't care about butchering humans. We got some crazy OP memes going. We're just casually buys human leather. Like, yeah, even if they're not cannibals or anything, psychopaths. No, it's humane leather. I guess we'll buy it. Are you sure it's not human leather? Yeah, we just forgot to put the E. You guys forget to put the E every time we're here. Yes, we do. What is in factions for quick ally? So drugs is good because it's such lightweight for the amount of wealth. So you can put a lot of it into a drop pod, but things like human leather, meals, and so if you have a lot of extra food, you can make some meals just in those. And drugs, yeah. No animals will harm them. Yeah, that's true. The nation of Buttbow and the Nasai tribe. Alright. Alliance the nation of Buttbow. Done. Now we need to get to 300,000 again. If you use this leather, you lower your carbon footprint by a lot. And the former owners. Fight climate change. Use human leather. Our E's broken. Almost there. 3 more grass. Yeah, but drugs are really nice to send to make allies because they're so light. What's with all the sieges today? I don't want to deal with any more Doomsday rockets. I'm kind of tired of Doomsday rockets, honestly. Oh, this one's so much smaller. 51 instead of 80. 1 Doomsday instead of 4. But there's 4 triple rocket launchers. I should make some more mortars. No power. Uh-oh. Nice. It is siege day, apparently. Nice. And then like, someone buy for your premium human leather capes. Yeah. Specialized. It's a new shipment of human leather. All right, here they come. How many friendlies did you send us this time? Not enough. I mean, as long as you absorb some doomsdays, I suppose. Berserk Pulse isn't up this time. Oh no, King Loser. I forgot to give you your old weapon back. Run, King Loser, run. Misfortune, what is this terrible item you have? Still have Vertigo Pulse, though. I miss defensive positions. Turok, drop it, Turok. Triple rocket launcher, all right. What do you have? Incendiary. Oh, you guys are toast. King Loser, you're almost back. What do you have? You have nothing? Do you even... You're missing your arms? Alright. Get out of here. Wow, our allies actually did some good work there. Good job. Your husband Quinn died? Kin? It's the first time I'm hearing about a husband. It's not been that important to you. Maybe we should do one of these for the mood boost, even if we don't keep the person. 3 days. So still shooting, yeah. There were some additional shots going on down here. That's a pretty dangerous location. It's alright. Probably alright anyway. Alright. Fortune, are you actually able to bring one of those? Sure are. Those brought in. Team Jones in a daze. It's alright. It's alright. Get it out of your system. Convert's now back up. Tet, why are you wandering around sadly, Tet? Because you're hungry? Literally just eat food. You want food? We got tons of it. Tons of it. World hunger solved again. They keep forgetting, though. Give him a toasty. He's sad. He can't flip people off anymore. It's tragic, really. And our linking is ready again. Society has brought food to a map to feed the muffalos. That's right. Let's go on Smurf. We'll go back. Don't know why they were setting up mortars. How kind of them, though. All right, Erthos, bring that in. Galvorino. Grab the barrel. And you know what? I'm just not going to worry about that. I don't want them to be down here any longer. Okay. Alrighty. No. Alt is the up by 5 one. All right. I think it's time to start pushing wealth. Is there anything else that we need? I mean, I don't know. I keep talking about wanting to push the wealth, and then I'm like, well, let's just wait until we get all of our anima tree stuff done. I probably should do it. I mean, this run is so long, we should probably just be patient. But I feel like we could push it now. Just be done. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Alright, let's go. Transport pod crash. Hello? Masaiga? It's gonna be such a long playthrough. It's like getting this now will make the next parts faster. Yeah, Beckon. Beckon in a normal range playthrough like this is definitely usable. We have 9 leftover grass now. Nice. That new ritual for the anima grass. Because natural was not strong enough already. Your husband died. You're gonna forget he existed in 28 days. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but you won't even remember his name in exactly 28 days. We have no artifacts. Not worrying about them this time. That can be really useful. Yeah, like against those rockets, for instance, yeah. Tribal raid. They're gonna breach. Only 76. We've had larger tribal breaches. Let's see where they breach. Oh, it's minigun time. Only 76, yeah. Where are you guys coming in at? Coming over here? Hello? Oh yeah, I forgot about council, thank you. You guys do not want to break through that wall, I'm just telling you. Guys, you don't want to do it. It's not worth your life. We all have aimbots. That's right. I warned them. You guys heard it. I did everything in my power to not have to brutally murder all of them. But, I'm not even worried about saving it anymore. I don't even care. We had too many people. There could be a god pawn there, but you know what? If I don't look at it, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Is the cat alive or dead? I don't care. I'm not gonna look. And I'm not gonna think about it. Oh my god, that's so many things to forbid. Rat-a-tat-tat. This is not the glory hole you're looking for. Wait, glory hole? Can you explain? What is that? Why is that funny? No. Please don't. He didn't mean that, Aries. I'm 12. What's a glory hole? Ask your mom. This is something that a mom needs to tell their child. Ask your mom. Well, you see, when a man loves a woman... Wait, no, that's not it either. You're about to make a very edgy joke. Deleted it. Are you one of them there edgelords I've heard about? Is that what you mean? Oh, man. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I haven't watched Seinfeld forever. 250,000. That's true, yeah. There was a man who was standing on a cliff. He said he was on edge. Too family friendly. All right, so do we have the council move up? Let's do that. Maybe I can make you forget about your dead husband even sooner. That also sounds really weird. Hold still. I'll make you forget about your dead husband. I have an 84% chance to stop you from thinking about it. Nice. Forgot all about it. Nah, she still remembers, but... Wow, that's crazy. It doesn't get rid of it. It just gives them the positive of it for the same amount of time. It's pretty awesome. It's the first time I've actually used the council move. Sounds very creepy. Council is super good. Man, spiritual leader. Awesome. Preach health. They remember, but they don't care. Oh yeah, I remember my husband who died to my own gunfire 2 days ago. I remember him. Are you sad about it? No. How long are you guys together? We were high school sweethearts. We've been together for 18 years. And you don't care? No. Why? That guy in the skull mask told me not to worry about it. Like, what did Woozy say to her in those 3 seconds? That nice person with the black skull mask. They said I don't have to worry about my dead husband anymore, so I don't. Maybe this is a cult. It's just a little bit of a cult. A little bit. It's full-on cult, let's be honest, yeah. Just be completely honest. Cult of death. The lore checks out. Having preach health on superhuman priests. These are so much easier. Yeah, preach health is so nice. 25%, and the cooldown's not that long. To be your own boss. Have passive income. 12 are going to be sold for this piece of map scrap so that us 5 can go to a better place. Oh. It's brutal. Brutal. I hate that we're gonna have to rebuild that with breaches being so annoying, but it's probably worth it in the long run. He was probably cheating on you anyway. How would you know that? What do you know about love clusters? Have you read the patch notes for 1.3? Break the fourth wall. Did I not set all that back up? No, we did. It's just we have so much to do there. I might have to make a second one. Design, can't you make them a human leather button-down shirt from him? They'll always be close to their heart. Oh, that's terrible. But also, yes. Because he was cheating on you with me. Bulk goods trader. Well, I mean... Guys. We have a bulk goods trader. Come back. They're cheating on you. They added that 1.3. It's the light of that edition. Chop chop. Get it? It has two meanings. It means to work faster and it means to chop the corpses. So terrible. RimWorld has I don't know. I don't know if it's done good things to me. I've definitely said some stuff I never thought I would say before. That's for sure. Alright, you know what? It's going to take a long time to get all that hauled around, so... Let's go ahead and chill. Let's go ahead and trade with them a little bit. Never had the mod that shall not be named. Let's go ahead and fart sprinkle. PTR, welcome in. Raymond, welcome in. Makes everything that much worse. Huskies! Finally! It's only been 13 years. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I don't have time to close things up. Do I? Wait, close this. That's a lot. All right, that door's done. That one, that one, that one. Let's see how they're going to react. I think we're all right. All right. Got my eye on you. Could use Berserk Pulse. There's some pretty good sounds back there. They shouldn't, as long as we get them zoned inside. Alright, we're gonna place the Cougars with Huskies. Target beacons, there are drop head raids that are random, and drop head raids on head that target colonist animal. That's pretty interesting to know. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So that's a myth that it targets raid beacons. How many wargs is that? 58. 58. Could have been differently in the past, though. Drop pod raids can't happen on a red mountain either way, though, yeah. Got a tribal raid bigger than that? That could take out that tribal raid, no problem. Trade ship's already gone. Hide in your room? I mean, you're already in prison, what? I'm gonna hide in my prison cell. Scan it around steel. I was not arrested. I chose to hide in this room. will entertain no more questions of it. Sorry, TeamJones. Jesus. What's the Manhunter pack? Wargs. They seem friendly. Pork, 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 pork. I didn't choose the prison life. Prison life chose me. I like how the sound just instantly vanishes. You come here, it's gone. Can't hear it under our mountain. Cannot hear it under the mountain. But if you ever go outside the mountain... Let's see, maybe they can be friends with the friendly shambler. Tasty warg meat. Well, 82% of them is going to instantly rot because of scaria. But... delicious scaria. Feel about the current slave system. I haven't done a whole lot of it, Dr. Jono. So... I don't know. I need to test it more. My very first ideology run, I did slavery. And we didn't really get into it a lot, but we did discover that slaves do count both towards colony wealth and towards population curve. So although there are colonists that can die without it really mattering or whatnot, and also you have to deal with uprisings or rebellions or whatever, you can't really game the system as far as like wealth and whatnot with them and population curve. So they seem worth it depending on how frequent the rebellions are and how brutal they can be, but very good like frontline fighters in as far as combat goes because of all that. And of course they can do a lot of work, but yeah, it's more of the flavor of it. They're better as warriors and laborers, you think? Yeah, because they can die without people getting tremendous sadness unless they're like in love with them or something. Does nutrient paste dispenser act as a wall? It does, yes. Yeah, it's one of the few structures that acts as a wall. Checking our bubble here. All right, they're starting to head off. Let's go and flip Charlie. Welcome in. Hungover. See him. The frequent rebel. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you give them slave clothes and you have some, you know, good social pawns suppressing them and whatnot, you have a lot of skull spikes around. Maybe the rebellions don't happen that often, but when I was doing it, we had rebellions pretty frequently. That was like the day of the expansion. They'll even rebel with 100% suppression. That sucks. Yeah. How do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm? Just follow the Fresh Prince. Yeah, I heard that too. Exceeding prisoners will also help a lot. Let's go map me through. Have to keep the weapons in a separate stockpile. They're zoned out of. That they rarely rebelled that way. This is overkill, but we can go get some shooting experience, so might as well do it. Slave can be lovers or no. Yeah, there's no way to put them in a joint bed or anything. Yeah. I'm sure there's a mod, or there will be if there isn't already. This pulsating machine, that's part of the new ending. That's an Archotech structure. It's part of the Archonexus ending. Better overkill than underkill, I always say. I really do always say that now. They probably think we're here to save them. I'm saved! Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna lay there and starve to death in the mud. Maybe bleed out. Wait, where are you going? Sorry, Jackal. No hard feelings. Nothing personal, kid. Limestone blocks. Why did I fill that with traps again? A resounding maybe. Nothing personal. Back up to 18 again. Combat supplier. Battle music. Did a Warg get up or something? Oh, I'm very frightened. That battle music. I don't know. Seems ominous. TeamJones, how you doing? You getting there? Getting there. Okay. I need to start copying these over. Copy and paste. Get this crap cleaned up. This is another mod I missed. I don't even remember the name of it anymore. Something bills. First tab that execute a prisoner. The suspicion goes up to 100% and doesn't drop. Still target unroofed beacon. Yeah, that's weird. I haven't had that happen either. The blueprints. Yeah. That's why a lot of my bases just look the same probably. Although I guess blueprints would just make that even more so. Yeah, no mods really, just no pause, Celsius and Fahrenheit. So you can see both, and P music for that overpowered extra soundtrack to increase my my mood while I play, which is overpowered, of course. I'm sorry to these two, but I'm not going to keep those anymore. We're going to go with the dogs now. So much easier to keep. Tomorrow we link with the tree, get Woozy his tier 3. I'm going to go to at least tier 6 on Woozy before we go on to the next part. Cargo pods, what's up, Randy? What you got? Some eggs? Some goose eggs. Big goose egg. Hardy. Nice. Get that mood buff. Nerf P music. So we got Carlo, Squid, and Beats Motel mainly work on this stuff. So Carlo, get that up. Beats, get that one. Get some of this done. The sound of progress. If you have ponds unroofed, then it is more likely to be on the beacon. But if no one is outside the mountain, the beacons are ignored and the drop ends up being random. That's interesting. Woozy, it's time to convert once again. Oh, this might be the end of it too. Come on, Woozy, get him. All right, Team Jones, you can join us once again. Welcome back. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and link Woozy here. So what are you looking for? Oh, they're at tier 4 already. Skip for tier 4. And if we don't get it... All right. Word of Serenity. That's also nice. Man, that would have helped out so much on our part 2 when we first landed. Okay, so now... Where did that... There it is. You skip, since you didn't get it. Skip is tier 4, apparently. I think Woozy said that earlier as well. Poopy doodles. How's there a sunblocker? It's an off-map problem causer, which is something from royalty. So this was set up on year 2 at our original colony, and we made sure to settle our second colony within that sunblocker. Guess where our third one's going to be? Also within that ring. So yeah, there's a sunblocker. So unless I go destroy it, it just is going to last forever. Off-map problem causers are something that was added with royalty. So if you don't have royalty, you won't see those. They can be things like EMI device, which takes out your power. Toxic spewer, which basically makes it like a toxic fallout until you destroy it. Smoke spewer, which kind of like volcanic winter until you destroy it. There's weather changers. Lots of stuff like that. Seems like there can only be one up at a time for a base. Why do I like the sunblocker? Combat in darkness. 25% additional aim in the darkness. It's OP. It's just crazy good. Do that, Serenity. Calm the guy that slaughtered Fluffy and let him off the hook. That was Carlo, right? I think he's off the hook already. He's already off the hook. No one even remembers what happened to Fluffy. Pretty sure it was Carlo, yeah. Oh, I got you. Carlo's the hero. I see what you mean. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, did I missed the weapon ship while I was talking. Oh well. His name was Fluffy Flufferson. He was a good bear for 9 years until he almost got us killed. Have the next base where I can breed elephants? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Next milestone for the new ending. So right now we're getting our Psycasting up on our base 5. And after that, we just push wealth to the next spot. If we end up hitting the wealth by accident before we get Psycasting our 5, then I will just go ahead and move on, I think. Elephants, you can feed elephants technically off the mushrooms and meals, but they cause a lot of filth and they eat a lot, so. Yeah, you can feed them off the same thing as your colonists. Just gonna have to grow a lot more if you do it. Most wealth efficient way to get Psycasting? Absolutely, yeah. Use Anima tree a lot, maybe direct tunnel to there for the sleeping spot. I thought about that, and I was originally going to, but the scary thing about it is I tested a small tunnel here first, and when we roll Sappers, if Sappers come over here, they actually go up this way, oddly enough. And so I'm worried that if we do that tunnel, same thing will happen. I could make a walkway though, like even if it's just pavement. Got a new job? Congrats, Charlie. Or maybe condolences, I don't know. Maybe you're like, oh God, I didn't want this stupid job. Yeah, they have 24 filth now since they changed it with 1.3 to rebalance animal filth to be based on size. It's crazy. 2.54 nutrition per day for them. So, I mean, I could put like a paved walkway there, which is not a lot of wealth. It's lots of wealth in the steel just laying here. Elephants are really, really strong though, yeah. As long as you have people to clean up after them. Yeah. Let's get this done first. Introduce you, does it give psychic powers? It does, yep. So for instance, here's someone that we already got to tier 6 on. This person can use pain block to lower the pain on someone. They can use word of joy to make someone happier for a while, for 5 days. Vertigo pulse can make enemies get sick and start throwing up. Focus can make our people be able to see, hear, and move better. Far skip will literally let us teleport with a group of people anywhere in the world as long as there's someone to teleport to. And Berserk Pulse is an AoE that makes everything in it fight each other. Raiders, mechs, etc. And there are lots of other Psycasts as well, all the way up to tier 6. Very, very strong. But against a horde of elephants came crazy. Elephants are super strong. Elephants are one of the reasons we were able to do the melee only run. So we did a run, 5% no pause, melee only before 1.3. Right before it, actually. Melee only, no grenades, no EMPs, no turrets, none of that. It was really, really, really crazy. Last episode went up today, actually. Yesterday, last night. Creative uses for Neuroquake. Neuroquake got nerfed into the ground. So Neuroquake now is like, if you're dying, if your base has been infiltrated and you're going to lose otherwise, or you're on one of the tiny maps, use Neuroquake to save yourself. But every aspect of Neuroquake got nerfed. Bigger mood hit, bigger reputation hit. Person's in a coma longer. It's not impacted by psychic sensitivity anymore. The range got nerfed instead of whole map to be 60 tiles. Still big, but nowhere near as usable. So, unfortunately, they nerfed Neuroquake in pretty much, I think in every single way. On the whole world, Farskip is whole world as long as you have a pawn on the other side. We actually used it today to go save someone on another map. And it takes everyone and all animals and everything in a pretty decent sized radius with you. How many people did in the 20-year run? I think we far skipped somewhere with like 35 people or something. I think so, right? No, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think you can. Can you wear cape plus recon armor? I don't remember, actually. What? Someone knows, yeah, let us know. Outer layer. That's what I thought too. Thank you. We're playing There Billions? Yes. I did There Billions, hardest difficulty, no pause, 800% no pause, full campaign. I think you can type exclamation billions or maybe it's exclamation tab if you want the playlist for that. Yeah, I knew you couldn't with dusters. I wasn't sure about cape. Well, I mean, the cape's basically a duster, right? Don't they have the exact same stats as well? Must be exclamation tab. At least I think I set it up. Might have been one I forgot about. For they are billions. There it is. There it is. Cowboy hat Burkapons. Alright, Woozy, we're ready again. Let's see what we get. Flash storm. Special equipment you can wear with recon armor. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Okay, so we're almost done on Woozy. He needs one more, and then we got 3 more people, and then we're done with this stage. More watch material. Yeah, if you want to check out the no pause hardest difficulty, there are millions.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
More Bionics on the Chosen Pawns? Not really, because I don't want to go overkill. It was almost too much wealth the last time, so I'm probably going to keep them about where they are. Deva Ventus. Ventus, thank you for the 5 new subs. To Bueller. To Black Star, to Akuzina. Akuzine 0, maybe. New Malicious for 7 months. Thank you, Ventus. Very much appreciated. Much love to Ventus. What's happening, traps I'm using? I'm using steel now for the most part. Subs got cheaper? Did they really? What is the price on them now, if you don't mind me asking? Is that the 20% off thing I saw? I find a lot of bugs. 162 bugs to butcher. Poor butchers and haulers. Pawns with higher skill levels have a higher wealth value. Yes, they do. 20% off. It's pretty good. Oh, and they also localized it. So now it's €5 for. Oh, I got you. Yeah. The international prices were not very good. Psycast also impact wealth. They do not. So it was readjusted for GBP. Now it costs €4. Nice. Same in Austria. Yeah, that's pretty good. Glad they did that. Portugal for you. Which max level pawn with burning passion every skill? Yeah, like 20 burning passion. Nothing else. I'm not sure how much they'd be worth. But yeah, skill level does matter in the pawn value. All right, that'll give us a little bit more time when we're fighting things like non-breach raids. It's going to be a lot more that we have to build after a breach, but should be good in the long run, I suppose. Much safer than on our old map when they were just like right on freaking top of us. If you're wondering why I've spaced these out this way, there is a clip that explains the exclamation traps, but long story short, enemies will choose not to walk over the fences because the fences slow them down, and they will walk over the traps instead. So the reason for a single corridor instead of multiple, or tile width, is so that we don't have to use doors to repair the traps. Our colonists will walk between these diagonally and won't trigger the traps. So we can actually go repair them without having to have doors, which raiders break down when they're fleeing. So works out pretty well. Alright, so now we're going to put these on rearm. Max level pawn. Oh, I read that. Bionics count, yep. The interesting thing about Bionics and prosthetics is they count the same amount of wealth, whether they're on the ground or on the pawn. Some things aren't quite like that, but... anyone nearby, I would like them not to take out those traps. Thanks. You made an android with every possible option. The best Bionics. They were worth 41,000 just by themselves. Jeez. And thank you guys for the follows. I had to make the follower alert a lot quieter. So I'm used to getting like 5 to 10 followers a stream, and lately I've been getting like 150 to 200. So even though I appreciate the follows just as much as always, it was just constant, which I'm, like I said, very thankful for. But it was just constant, so I had to turn it down. But just know I still appreciate it. Thank you for the lurks. You're looking for lots of RimWorld content. You've lurked at the right place. 5% no pause always, and then we do other stuff from there. The playthrough after this one is going to be an extreme wealth one with transhumanists, I believe. It's a good problem to have, yeah. What? There's RimWorld content here? There's a little bit, yeah. A little bit. A little bit. Right now we're just kind of biding our time, staying at the current wealth, trying to get Psycasting done before we move on. Looking forward to the high wealth colony. I think I'm going to set a crazy goal to try to get to 10 million wealth. I don't know that we can do it, but I'm going to do flat, yep. Holy crap. Man, they're going to take out all that steel I just put there. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna do a flat one for that one, so it should be even crazier. Oh, we opened a door. We're gonna have to fight. Are they gonna break it? Oh, that was close. What was that door at? 41%? We could probably kill him, but we try to get the 5 colony max, but running completely different ideologies each. Yeah, that would be crazy as well. Raids have a hard cap, yeah. So at past a certain point, you get to where you have about 50 mechs per raids, and it can be 50 centipedes actually. Around 200 pirates per raid, and around 200 tribals. I bet 10,000 rate points, which is about 200 tribal, 100 pirate. Oh, someone already said it in chat. Yeah, there you go. Should be interesting though. The main thing is going to be, what did 10,000 raid point breach raids look like? So I don't know. Yeah, that's right. That's how we had 500 tribals on the map at once during the 20-year run. We had multiple of those maxed raids in one day, or at the same time even. Legendary button-down shirts. All right. We need to make cured again. And some more cotton. How many animals does it start with? This attack? Or Shroud max reach raids is fine. Look forward to seeing how you handle it. Yeah, I don't know. Might to show the points and race drink stuff. Sure. Yeah, we already did the research of the structure. That's what you're asking. Randy no longer has the raid cap of 2 per day. I thought that too, and I got thrown off guard. We actually had 7 raids, not from quests, within a, it was like, what was it, a 2-day period or something like that? In our 20-year run. And including 2 that were over the top of each other. I think there's a highlight of it still. So I don't know when that was changed or what happened, or maybe it's changed again since then, but we absolutely had more than 2 in a single day. And not from a quest, and not from like ship launchers and stuff. What was that one? It's been changed. Yeah, it happened to us on the stream. I don't know if that is still up. Is it exclamation 20? Is that it? Yeah, it was really crazy. What was really insane is, what threw me off is we had 2 overlapped immediately. So actually the alerts came up at the exact same time. Is that a buffer of ferocious cats? Yes. The pawn limit cap? I don't know, because yeah, we had 500 tribals. That's not from 3 separate raids on the same day on the 20-year run too. I don't know if that highlight is still up. It was a Expedition 20 command, but I'm not sure if it's still there or not. Look at them moving between the doors every time someone comes down here. They know we're here. Pawn can act and then ransom them back as a way to get a 6th into the next map piece. Yeah, I haven't tried that version or that way. There's. Stop it. Scratching my stuff. What are the tables by the Anima tree for? For this. When they get hungry at the Anima tree, they will eat without a table and they'll go to -3. So I'll put these down here so they can eat when they're done. Thank you, Squid, for showing that off. I usually put tables all over the place where they're working a lot, but it's mainly there this time. It's lunchtime, that's right. So they have to be, I think it's 32 tiles. 32 straight tiles from where they are to where a chair at a table is for them to actually use the table to eat. And what's crazy about it is it's been tested and you can actually make a maze. You can make like a crazy maze and they will travel all the way through the maze to get to that chair. Way more than 32 tiles of walked terrain, but it was like 32 in a straight line or something like that. So in a lot of the playthroughs when I have a really big base, I'll put little table setups all around the base so we don't get ate without a table. Is she a meme where you can eat without a table? Good meta meme. All right, Woozy, tier 6 time. How bad's the debuff? It maxes out at -30%. So building near the Anima tree will reduce psi focus gain and reduce Anima grass growth up to a maximum of -30%. And ours is currently at -30%. Said don't even walk 2 rooms, 12 tiles to eat their table. Manhunter Pulse. Manhunter Pulse is not great. Like, it has very few really good uses, especially at this stage in the game. Like, it can be good on some random caravan maps or, like, you know, very niche things. One of the tier 6s, that and Chaos Skip, I don't really like. Only Dryads can fight win. Jeez. Mixing without a table, ridiculous boo boo. It's like -500. They're gonna show Jimmy on the screen. Hey, look, you guys got to see Ares. Oh, Ares is jealous. That's Gemini. Jimmy doesn't like being held. Look, look, can you see yourself? Any way to get rid of it and relearn a new one? No, but you can relearn additional ones through psi links. So if you don't get the one you want at that tier, you can buy a psi link. She really doesn't like being held. Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh my god, you're shedding like crazy. Gemini. We call her Jimmy. So much hair. Yeah, so you can learn every ability on every pawn. As long as they have the right tier, you can keep learning them with psi links, yeah. Yeah, you can buy them from traders. No. You can buy them from traders, and you can get them from quests and things like that. Ooh, a cold snap. Colors really don't like being held. Ares wants on the stream. He was being jealous. He's like, no, I'm the stream cat. Jump on my head. Look, Ares, you're on stream again. All right, let's go clear these out. Where the cold snap gets worse. Does not care about the stream. Ares cares about the pets. How about setting up a cat cam? I've talked about it a bit before. I would like to get some kind of cat safe paint and paint a cat tree green. Have it behind me so the cats can sleep on there and float behind me. You saying something? Yeah, something like that. Put some soft green fabric on it. My wealth. We're at 250. 250 still. Elephants. Sounds amazing. Just floating cats behind me. Don't watch, Aries. Yes, I'm murdering cats, but they're evil cats. So it's all right. Okay, we got that open back up. We do. Does Exotic Goods ever sell neuroformers? I don't remember seeing them from them. I know I've... Yeah, I don't know. Not that I remember. You hear that, Aries? You're beautiful. Where's the quest only now? They used to be sold. Thank you. Quest only neuroformers. How are we doing on our rep here? Ah, they're still our allies. It's fine. There's a lot of mushrooms you got going on there. Murdering his family? No, those are his competitors. This means more cat food for Ares. He knows this. He loves cheese. Now that there are less cats in this world, that means more cheese for Ares. Cheese for Ares. EMI, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, you can still make the bestowers pass out and get them. Noodles for me. Cheese, cheese, cheese. What? Guarlin pod. You know, Guarlin pods. Grow, grass, grow. You guys ever had your nipples rubbed by a noodle? People getting here is like, what? Nope, I'm done. Unfollow, goodbye. Says you can steal them, but it makes the Empire mad. What the crap is that? Is there blood on the noodle? How hard have you been beating me?
I don't know what that is.
It looks like there's a little bit of blood on that noodle. Can't say you've had that pleasure. You have? Wives are weird creatures? Yeah, it's a green pool noodle, yeah. With a speck of red on it. Can't let cheese as well. Let's make it same, yeah. We try not to let him have cheese. But he begs and begs and begs. Every time he hears like shredded cheese package, which he's gonna hear tonight. Blink twice if you need help. Save me. I'm in great peril. Alright, let's make the path down there. This is kind of going to be crazy. I don't usually do stuff like this, but I'm going to make some path down there. Actually going to be concrete because it's next to no wealth. So we're currently pathing this way. Okay, let's see how you're pathing down there, Misfortune. Met cluster. Smoke spewer. 4 centipedes. This is smaller than the Met cluster earlier today. It's a high shield. What's the assembler? Scyther. This is like half the size of the one earlier. This must be a 0.5 Randy roll or something. We don't have to worry about that. Just out of sight, out of mind. Just how long? 8.9 days. All right. I will face the peril. No, it's too dangerous. Do you ever do heavily modded runs or staying close to vanilla more your thing? I don't really do heavily modded runs. I was going to start doing some again. It's been a long time, I should say, since I did heavily modded runs. I was going to start doing some more modded runs, but then 1.3 and Ideology were announced, came out. So back to vanilla for quite a while. Smoke spewer and sunblocker do basically the same thing. Pretty much. I think smoke sphere is like a volcanic winter more so, but what's on me? It's that goat again. I don't know why. It always feels like a hat. It's like, did she put a party hat on me? Because I have party hats still sitting here from my birthday in April. No, it's just the goat again. He's getting lots of love. Don't worry about Ares. This is probably overkill, but again, better overkill than underkill. Apparently I do always say that. Been saying it a lot lately. I think the smoke spewer should mess with the asthmatic pods. Fantasy, become a Colonist queue. It's super long right now. I gotta make it more expensive or something. Yeah. Help a little bit. Quest where 361 tribals will attack you and you get 15 people to help you out. All that. Yeah, that's crazy. Are you gonna take it though? That's the question.
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
AoE-chan, again. AoE, spoiling me. AoE, thank you for another host of raid. Very much appreciate it. Those joining in from AoE Chan stream, welcome back. I'm Adam. It's Adam versus everything, and we are working on the new ideology ending. Slowly but surely, we're trying to get our Psycasting going right now before we move on to part number 2-ish. Part number 3. We have one piece of the map.
Someone is feeling festive.
Dexter, festive. All right, let's check this. Rangers said I had to injure your latest colony. Spawn a 5 hive infestation. You kite, you dance, you lead through the traps, end up with 2 pawns standing. Triage, save the rest. Starting to carry them to bed, and one of the 2 pawns goes into a berserk rage. Down's the last one. They're down, trying to punch the boobalope. It's pretty rough. How long have you been doing that run? Sounds like RimWorld. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for coming in. Only kill box is just big enough for all of your regular people to shoot. I got you. Well, you can put them in a line in front, since it doesn't matter if they die. They can be both meat shields and reinforcements. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of that finally. We have 8 chain shotguns laid in there. Good lord. So many pirate raids today. Watching YouTube videos. Keep the good work. Thank you, Arisen. They were stopping and let me know. Glad you're liking them. Which is black and white for the channel start. Yeah. I need to redo some of them. The glitch one was actually causing some issues. The black and white one, I need to redo to where it shows something on the screen, not just me reading black and white. So a lot of time, anyway, I'll try to figure out a new way to get those usable. All right, that should help out movement speed quite a bit. Command the seed and location at the start of this game with the Anima tree. That one right there. Thank you, Squid. No breakdowns. You tried your schedule? Yeah, it's crazy. My basic schedule, so insane. What are you up to here? 18. How are you on steel? Ah, we're good. Do we finish the plasteel there? We still have not. Good on gold. Ametry ready again. All right, Bard. It's finally time for you to get your tier 1. Blasting through these now. Top it for one star, Squid. Wow, chunk skip. Woo. Sorry, Bard. Yay. And there was much rejoicing. What? That's our first auto join in forever. What are you doing? I don't want you at all. It'd be a shame if you died and it made raids easier for a little while. How sad that would be for all of us. Sorry, Melissa. You should have joined. Why would you join? I don't even understand. How can we still have an auto join event at 21? It shouldn't it feels like it shouldn't happen. Of course, it's just one, I suppose. Maybe Randy hasn't had a sacrifice in a while. Mascot the army, I know. Let's go to Rapture. Where's the storyteller allowed to hit with a meteor? Used to think it could never directly hit you. Then broke a mountain you built. Got attacked by penalty. So it can hit. So it's first targeting. I know at least that it will not initially target someone. But if they walk into that shadow before it hits, it can hit them. So I've actually had meteor hurt someone, and I've had it kill my animals before. I don't think it can fall on overhead mountain. And I don't think roofing stops it. I don't know if it tries not to hit roof, but I'm pretty sure we had one hit the corner of a building on the tiny map challenge. So it seems like it tries to avoid roof and ponds on its initial spawn in. Goes to the next map. We can actually do it now, but I'm getting ready with Psycasting before we go. Swamp Witch of the Willows. Welcome back. 3 months, Swamp Witch. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for coming back and using it here. If anyone's wondering why I'm killing them, if you have a death, raids are easier for about 15 days, so we're just gonna let them die. She doesn't deserve it. It's for the greater good. Thank you, Rapture. Times you have to sell off the colony for this new ending. 3, I believe. Curve for auto join and Wonder Ponds should end at 25-ish for Randy. Okay. Thank you. It just gets rarer and rarer. All right, we'll give them a proper burial at least. Do I get anything fancy with the recon armor? I usually don't because I don't want to lose speed. Marine armor has a -0.4. Cataphract has a -0.8. So I usually don't. Alright, she's been buried at sea. Mainly YouTube viewer, is this the second colony or still the first one? This is the same attempt, but is the second colony, yeah. So we have gotten the first map completely done. Show what command we can save auto joiners. Ugh. We do have some bionics too. I have 1 bionic eye, 1 bionic leg, and an armor skin on our 5. And then a few of them have an additional as well. But I don't want to get their wealth too high. I'm using armor skin because it's less of a hit on movement speed and beauty. It's here for about 50 days. Is that for all storytellers? Yes. Yeah, the game has something built in where if you've had a recent loss, it takes it, even though it might not seem like it, it takes it a little easier on you for a little bit of time. Yeah, I think it's this one. Tough skin, yeah, it's the one that doesn't have the beauty hit and only has a 5% movement speed penalty, so that's the one I go with. Get a little bit more sharp resist, which is a big one. I mean, blind resistance is important too, because if they roll high and they ignore your sharp hit, then you know it rolls against blunt after that. I might put some more people on mining when they have nothing else to do. Animal death count towards that? It does not, no. Yeah, animal wealth is just wealth. Probably bad beauty. It causes social issues. But this way all your life. Think about multiple endings. Sorry for the repeat questions. Oh, no worries. So there are multiple endings in the game, multiple endings where you get to credits. So the one in the base game was ship launch. You could either build a ship and launch it, or you could travel to a ship and defend it and get off the planet that way. Both of those would get you to a new ending or an ending screen. The second one came with, or the next one came with royalty. That one is the royal ending, and that one you get someone to go up through the ranks of royalty until they get to count or countess, and then they have a ceremony where the stellar comes, and then you have to defend them about the same time as you defend the ship, and then they take you and whoever you want with you to the stars, and you get to the credits. With Ideology, just like royalty, it came with its own new ending. This ending seems massive, though. I'm wanting to try it in a faster capacity once I'm more familiar with it, since this is the first time we're doing it. But with this one, it's a very long process where you try to get 3 map pieces and decipher them, find out the location of the Archonexus, and presumably get to the credits that way. I don't know if a controlled guest counts towards the recent loss. I'm thinking probably it doesn't, but I'm not sure. Negative can counteract pretty or beautiful traits, though. Yeah, for sure. Which results in more social conflicts, either from people, yeah, or people either being ugly or people having to rebuff people if they're beautiful. Slaves do count. Yeah, slaves, as far as we've tested, slaves count as colonists in every way other than people don't care if they die if they're not friends with them or whatever. So slaves count towards wealth like Colonist does. They count towards population curve like Colonist does. So they probably count towards the loss as well. What's wealth? We're sitting at 250. Whoa, 237. We actually dropped some more. We're sitting at a little over 200 while we're getting our Psycasting done. Red skulls. Not sure if you should be scared. It's funny. One of our first playthroughs at one point, or of Ideology, Randy drop podded 7 skulls. That was before skulls could stack. So it was 7 drop pods of skulls. And we were like, wouldn't that be crazy if in 7 days something crazy, like bad happened? Let's mark the calendar. We looked. And it was like, all right, if anything happens on December 2nd, that's going to be really friggin' weird. And sure enough, we had a big raid on December 2nd. So the 2nd of winter. It was just RNG, but it's like the next time we got skulls to drop on the map, we were like, that was after they could stack, and we got like 90 skulls. It was like, all right, how many days is that? When's the date for that? But we didn't track that one. Yeah, I don't know what the exact ending of the Archonexus part is, so that's the part I'm still blind to. But I think this is going to be the longest part. Well, not the longest. The next part will be much shorter. We're going to be better off getting all these Psycasts before we go. What's interesting is the last, like, 3 streams of this challenge, it's been lots of raids and stuff, really, lots of events in the early part of the stream, and then it just dies down later on. We had, I mean, we do have this down here, don't forget about that, but in general. Bard, it's kind of time for tier 2. You want to spoil it? Did you watch someone else do it last night? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you for not spoiling it. Your attractions that you draw pods, they were trying to curry favor with you. They send you draw pods, you get rep with them. Hey, that'll be good. Alright, Bard, what'd you get? Got Neural Heat Dump. Could be really good depending on what he gets other than that. Our first colonists were these 5. These are our 5 tribals that we started with. I'm gonna do my best to keep those 5 alive. Chop the Anima tree right before we go to see if the debuff follows us. I will not be doing that. Yeah, but we somehow have our first 5. Me, Woozy, Bard, Carlo, and Pink Sakura Rose. Got some dogs to name. Got 3 dogs that are fully trained, so we need to name those from the animal naming queue here. All right, doggos. What is your name? We got Alignment. Alignment is the name of the Yayo song. So, for anyone that didn't know that. If you like the Yayo song, look up Alignment. And then we have Cat. Of course. And then we got... Not the face. All right, mark those off. Those are by Hysteric, Phelan, and Obvious. All right. Doggy me dog face. For some pack animals, carry more items with you to the next stage of the quest. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to take much more than I did last time because it almost bit me in the butt. So right before we go, I'll probably grab like a couple of Muffalo or something and just take power cells, pemmican, and some components. I don't want to have too high of a wealth when we go in. Cyril. Hit them with the word is oh, too late, too late. Have you got there yourself? Yeah, I was a little worried even with the amount of wealth we sent last time. So I don't think I'll be going much past that, if any. Cooler with you? We think that might be minify everything. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Smoke alarm just booped. What? It's time to change the battery in that thing already? Every 6 months, Adam. Take the Muffalo as a peace offering if it's the Muffalo. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking a bear with us this time. I'm thinking a breeding pair of Huskies and a couple Muffalo. Let me shut my door. I think it's the one outside the door. Beep. Smash the hammer. Alright, if it's still too loud, it's the one out in the hall. Can't it just wait? It's almost... Stream time's almost over. It's not that much longer. Why do I have to die? An hour left to stream. Thing can be a blessing and a curse. One time, a breach raid randomly broke into an ancient danger. They killed the bugs in there and picked up and stole a bunch of large steelies and the crypto sleep caskets. I've never seen that happen. Yeah, it's funny. They started hauling out the caskets. What's this new ending felt? Just doing the same thing over and over, still entertaining in a new way. I think it's a little silly actually. Yeah, it's not that interesting. I wish there had been some other. Just doing the same thing 3 times is the problem. If each stage of it was like vastly different, I feel like that would be much, much better. Yeah, just doing the repeat every time. And eventually there's going to be a way, like, we're going to figure out really efficient ways to do it. I mean, you could already cheese it with like elephant caravans and stuff, but yeah, you can change your ideology, but the basis of it is still the same. Get to 350,000 wealth, ally someone. Next. 350,000 wealth, ally someone. Next. It's like, there's sort of been a little bit more to it, you know? Wait. Who has a... So needy, King Loser. He's like, hey, I'm MVP. What's it at now? It's not decent. Well, this is just gonna be ridiculous, but whatever. I'll see what that does on its own first. Investigate the monuments yet? Yes. Yeah. My food's gonna have to run the gauntlet of traps to get to it, though. Man, I can't believe you went running wild earlier. We got you back. Decent? You say that's only decent? What part of it is making it worse? The beauty. He gets 2 doors. Let's go on Spark Wugman. Still legendary minigun. No. I ended up using the inspiration on one of my 5 mains. F. F is near them. Wife of mine. Smooth the walls. Our wall is under attack. Thank you, there billions, for that. Those done too. Seems like the raiders are coming up through here. That's, man, is that Link's gonna hunt that wild person? Solve power problems, the big transhumans colony. I said earlier that you wanted to make a high wealth transhumans colony. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot. So Chemfuel is very space efficient for the amount of power it gives out. It's just, you know, it takes a lot of work in Chemfuel. So I'm probably gonna use a lot of those, and I might do what we did in the 20-year run. So very late in the 20-year run, I made lots of ship engines as basically standalone power plants. So like out in the middle of the map somewhere, like away from us, I had like a huge section of, like this of like 15 ship engines and just linked them up for their power, not for the ship. So I might have to do stuff like that again. Oh no, the ram got the plague. Oh, why? We do off if someone's masterwork legendary creation gets destroyed? No. Did I tame boomlopes for fuel? No, we're turning mushrooms and human flesh into Chemfuel. Our base is powered by the blood of our enemies and mushrooms. It's pretty metal. Route map with a bisecting river for loads of water power too. That's true. The Chemfuel's made of people. It's Soylent Greens. Have 100 boomlopes. Paid Volcanic Winter. Volcanic Winter doesn't really matter to us. I just, you know what, it's gonna screw the Anima grass. Maybe it might drop the temperature enough that the Anima grass has an even harder time growing. So for these rewards, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Generates heat, which means you need ventilation for them with enough vents. Don't need heaters in your base. Yeah. So I'm thinking about using the Chemfuel a lot. I think. Oh, are they attacking immediately or are they defending? They're defending. All right. Just gotta remember they're down here. Eventually, this is gonna get much bigger. They're gonna have centipedes. It's gonna be 9 centipedes if we let that go. High shields down in 7.3 days. Let's see what allies do. Add a Psyfocus gain drug. Psycast enhancing drug. I don't know. Yeah, that would be interesting. Sit in the cannon fodder. You mean allies? Yeah, I'm not sure the difference. I think the smoke cloud is more like the volcanic winter, but I'm not 100%. See, the thing is, they're right in that area where we've been having lots of pirate sieges set up. So I'm thinking I might just leave them there. And eventually we have to face 9 centipedes or whatever. I guess we face 9 centipedes. Gojuice does. It adds 50% Psyfocus instantly. I didn't realize that. Wake up is 25. That's good to know. Interesting. You wait till they sleep and berserk them? No. The mechs don't sleep. They can start as inactive, but once they're up, they're up. Premium lobes can fuel 5 generators infinitely. At least it was 1.2. Now they're giving 1 fuel less. Yeah, so back in 1.2, we had the math done also on how many plots of rice it took to power enough chem fuel generators to also power the 24 hydroponics plus a sun lamp plus a heater or something like that. Or no, not the heater, because we were using the chem fuel. And it was super efficient. As long as people were getting it done in time, it was overproducing rice and overproducing power quite a bit. I want to say it was like 2 and a battery or 3 with no battery or something like that. Don't remember. That was in the 20-year run too, so it's been a long time. Let's make EMPs until we have 2. That way I can make a couple of those when I need. Yeah, pretty. I mean, we've had some big raids today, but not nearly as many as we have had recently. Let's take a look, actually. Yeah, I mean, look at this last couple days compared to the days before it. Crazy. Whether adding the nature statues are worth doing it. So, if it impacts anima grass growth, then it would be. I don't know that it does. I haven't tested that in 1.3. But as far as the psi focus gain, I almost don't want them to get more psi focus gain, because if it takes them longer to get to their psi focus target, they're meditating longer and they're growing more grass. So I'm probably not going to do it in this one, but if it ends up increasing anima grass, getting rid of that, or helping reduce that minus 30%, then that would be awesome. The big drop was when we sold the first colony, yeah. Yeah. We went from 414,000 wealth to 64,000 wealth. All right, Bard, time to link again. Getting through these pretty quickly. Sold a colony? Yeah, it's part of the new ending, yep. It's a new ending with ideology. You sell your entire colony, all of your research, all but 5 colonists, all but 5 animals, 1 relic, and whatever you can hold in those. Yeah, I know that the multiplier increases. I know. So, but it's still worth. Like, it goes all the way down to what? 25% grass growing speed or something per person on it, but it's still more grown, even when you get the reduction. I don't remember if is 25% the cap. We'll have to take a look at it, but I think it caps when it gets to 25%. So happens that same threshold is about where we are now. That's true, yeah. Yeah, but new ending, Aquila. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. I still want to keep it there for backup in case this gets broken into. So I'm gonna put an auto door there to help speed even more. Bard, what did you get? Bard got Chaos Skip, which can be very dangerous. Not as bad in this playthrough, but man, the melee one, it screwed us over several times. Whoa, when did that happen? 5! The highest carry weight caravan animal is the best choice. You gotta be careful though, because when you go to the next part, and you have all that wealth, if you get it raided with all that wealth, and you only have 5 people, even 5 like godly pawns might just die. Like if you show up and all of a sudden you get 70 pirates coming in with doomsdays, it's like, well, guess I took too much stuff. My playthrough's over. Yeah, you can, if you packed like 5 elephants full of gold and stuff like that, you could probably get to the next part immediately. Test sleep accelerators. We haven't, I used them in Transhumanist, but we haven't had a Transhumanist to build them here. It's bait. There's bait, perhaps. Mueller. Very neurotic, creepy breathing. Good Gary takes, wears out, can't make new for some time either. Yeah. Pawn that has 6.7 speed, even though they have a foot injury, and they don't even have go juice. It's pretty good. I might do a speech or something for mood. When do we get TTS back for donations? Absolutely not. This is not turning into an Archer stream. Slightly impressive. No, misfortune. Alright. Let's do a leader speech. So we can get some mood up. Ability expansion, would you upgrade all your colonists to that first level and do that 4-person drop reinforcement thing and have an army of free dudes fighting every 30 days? Like getting everyone up to knight, for instance. I haven't tried it that way. I wouldn't be opposed to doing it uninspiring. I wouldn't be opposed to doing it, especially if you have aesthetics, but I would not do it. What was the mood hit on uninspiring? -4 for 8 days. Whoa, that's the worst one we've ever gotten. And now we have a +5 for 6 days. All right. Well, that was not worth a vote of no confidence. Boring. There wasn't even any human meat cake. What kind of crap party is this? Yeah, the randomness is pretty annoying. I think even at 100% expected quality, there's a 20% chance of getting something that's bad. Let's see, the multiplier goes to 25%. I think that's where it bottoms out, right? Yeah. Worst leader speech ever. How dark can it get on a map? Smoke cloud, sun blocker, eclipse. It's like an XCOM type beat. It sounds good. Yeah, I haven't done it, but like the Janissaries and stuff that you can call in. Yeah, absolutely. Orbital bombardments and stuff like that. They're really good. I've used them with like a single royal pawn quite a bit, but I've never had like multiple that are up in the ranks to do it. I used to like getting everyone to yeoman because they didn't need anything extra, and they would get that first Psycast as well. So kind of like that, only going a little above. Yeah. Yeah, I already did the investigation of it. Yep, that was completed. All we're doing now is just waiting on this Anima grass. A lot of wealth to have that many thrones as well. Yeah, aesthetic would help a lot with it, but yeah. Did that scan plasteel under the mechs? Let's go mine that. Raider factions can have ideology beams that help them in the darkness. That we actually have one. These were our enemies. We allied them, but they actually have combat in the darkness as well. Darkness Supremacist. It's like, why are they actually hurting us as well? No one hurts us. I'm not sure about the like savage tribes or the actual pirate encampments though. Legendary minigun, we didn't make one. Berserk nobles will not use their permanents against you, no. Man, if royals could use Psycasting, like the Empire, I really wish they would expand on the rebel thing for the Empire. In fact, it's even worse to do now. Back before 1.2, so when royalty was new, it was at least worth doing because it was the only way to get Psycasting really without going with the Empire, right? There was no animatry, there was no natural meditation at that point, so at least there was a reason to do it. Now it's like not really a good reason to do it. It'd be nice if they made they expanded on that fighting the Empire. What's the Manhunters? It's only 23 this time. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight them. Wait, are they gonna go after the mechs first? Uh-oh. This could be maybe bad. Why is it only 23 this time? There's a mod that lets enemies use Psycast? Oh, that'd be rough. Manhunters will fight mechs, yeah. We're pro sloth here, yeah. Crap. I don't know that they're gonna yo-yo back. Guess we'll see real soon. They won't fight the turrets anymore though, no. Yeah, why was it so early? We got 60 something sloths. That would have taken them out, but Inferno Cannon's really screwed with it too. Yeah, that must have been a 0.5 roll from Randy instead of like 1 or 1.5. And maybe the sacrifice also screwed with it, yeah. I was sacrificed, coming back to bite me. Some of these are going to take a little bit to get here, but I haven't mapped it out yet, so I don't know how long it's going to take them. Oh man, misfortune. I forgot to do that again on you. I gotta remember to change out their weapon. Same with the dogs. Yeah, I actually remembered this time. Misfortune has like one of the worst guns in the game. Alright. I don't think you can get in here and get a new one in time, but... So yeah, pull a little... I think they had an auto pistol. Yeah. Auto pistol, not great. Cyril's question is allegiance. His purpose is to repair walls as everyone else is fighting. Here we go. Pretty good DPS, I believe. Uh-oh. You got EMP'd again. My bad. Megan's doing super work, yeah. Makes him feel a lot better on the front line. He's doing his part. That's crazy. Battle engineer, that's right. Crap. He just repaired that wall. Oh, that was it. All right. That was it. We took, let's see how much damage. None. Okay, we just gotta be careful because this is gonna make another centipede every now and then. So, oh, no, it already made them all. Never mind. We don't have to be careful at all. Alright, we're good. We're good. You guys chilling inside, actually, for just a little bit so we get our mood back up. Bulk goods trader with a relationship. Aren't you here with the mortar or something? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Now, I think so long to get there. I need a table area over here. Well, you guys came at an interesting time. A boom rat self-tamed. Alright. Meat shield. We actually have a meat shield set up somewhere? No. There you go. Enjoy your time. Down there at the mech cluster. I have to not wander to turrets now, yeah. They're pretty out of the way, so that might actually help us with the next siege or something. For crazy accuracy, probably wouldn't have a pawn there. Mending? No, I would not. Yeah. Yeah, he would have been hit with friendly fire. riddled with bullet holes by that time. I imagine, anyway. That's a large number of human leather. I don't know why it's always surprising. Like, we always have thousands of human leather. Every time I'm like, wow, where'd all that come from? It's a mystery even to me. How much do they have? 772. That's good enough. I'm just gonna leave TeamJones with the EMP. They do not care about butchering humans. They do not, no. They don't get any bonus from eating it, but they don't care about it. All right, that's the boomerang. Well, Tom's now. No one has enough money to buy it all. Yeah. Yeah. Let's start calling some more people in, I suppose. But really, the only thing we're waiting on is Anima grass. Just Anima grass. I don't think we have any more uranium. Glass steel it is. Even better. Very high HP. Excuse me, guess. Hey, he's right here. They're just like, oh, pardon me? Pardon me? They don't even care. Oh, I almost got him too. Alright. There we go. Let's go to Ashley. It's the best wall for HP, plasteel. Yeah. 840 HP. That's going to be a lot of steel that we're replacing there. That's okay. That's alright. We're producing a whole lot too. Grows on trees, nothing suspicious here. Humane leather, that's right, humane leather. I do strip mining because I don't want breaches to act weird. Yeah. We got plenty of things to mine right now anyway, but now that breach raids are a thing, I have to be more careful, like where I mine, where I get close to. Like over here would be safe, so we'll probably do that again at some point, but just gotta be a little careful. Yeah. Breaches in particular act really weird about all that. And we're pumping out masterwork clothing. Sure, that's a good thing. So at like 230,000. We're almost to 20 grass again. Bard is at tier 3. And then when Bard's done, we only have 2 more to go. And then we're moving on. And the next part, we won't have to do this, so the next part should be faster. And then we'll get to see whatever the crap is at the very end. As long as we don't have another Muffalo incident. That's right, you are. Yeah, I mean, we could go ahead and do something like put a door there and start strip mining in that direction. This is behind our base. It's not a big deal. Muffalo incident? Yeah, use exclamation muff, exclamation MUFF. You guys decided to leave in a really bad way. We almost lost a run over a bear and a muffalo when we started part 2. How am I? I'm going to be blamed for this. Beware of the muff. That's right. He's not on your side. Solar flare again. Sure you get a lot of solar flares. Not that it really matters too much, but Buffaloes are like buffalo, and they're made of muff. That's right. That's right. Starting ponds have all bionics? No, they have about 3 each. A leg, an eye, and a gland. So I don't want to take too much wealth with this. Shop room is soulless. That's true. They don't seem to mind. Let's go on system. Welcome in. Elle, you're heading out. Gotta sleep. Alrighty, Elle. Have a good night. I don't know if you're still there to hear, but have a good night. What do I want to take with me? All I'm going to take with me this time are some power cells, components, and some pemmican. That's it. At least that's my plan this time. All right, time to link again. Bard, do it. We'll wait until the next day when they're all gathered already. No steal? Probably not. Which wealth are we at? We're at about 230. 230. But I feel like we can push the 350 whenever we want. We can handle raids at this wealth right now with what we have, so just sticking to it until we get our 5 Psycasters done. Starting to run, you're making the 13x13 blocks. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is. It's really good. You can cut it down into lots of different shapes. Huh? Yeah, it's interesting. I've never turned them off before, but it's been interesting. Any way to find how much colony wealth a specific item adds to your colony, like a table, database, etc. A lot of them will have the market value to them, like in the information pane. So, for instance, human leather, 420 market value. The things that don't have that, you can see inside like a caravan how much they're worth, or a trade menu, depending. Caravan's a good one. Outside of that, you'd probably have to go to either the game files, or maybe it's got it in the wiki or something like that. If you hit the information pane, oftentimes it'll show the market value in there. Oh, we're gonna take a little bit of medicine with us too, yeah. Is there a way to move the Anima tree? You can cut it down and it'll regrow somewhere else in about 2 seasons. It tries to pick an area to grow in where it's least impacted by this radius. So what you can do is you can like pepper some single wall parts around the edge, around everywhere that you don't want it to grow. So it makes it more likely to grow near you, but there's no way outside of mods at the moment to just transplant it where you want it to go. A heat wave. Wow, we haven't seen a heat wave in forever. Or get deep underground where the rocks are naturally cool. Thanks. I think I'll do that. Yeah, not all bionics. About 3 each. What is an Anima Scream? If you cut down the Anima tree, you get a -6 mood debuff. called an Anima Scream. I believe it's for 6 days as well. -6 for 6 days for everyone on that map. What you missed? We've had a lot of pirate sieges today. We just fought a decently sized mech cluster that had 9 centipedes. They fought some mega sloths first, so. Thanks, Smurf, for the links. Yeah, I'll check them out too. Yeah, so when an anima tree dies, whether you cut it down, it dies from a defoliator, grenades, which has happened before, whatever. As long as if it dies, you get a -6 mood debuff for 6 days, and everyone on that map. Play -6, yeah. What mean mod are you playing with? Wait, what's the anima scream on yours? Might be higher for people's psychic sensitivity. I don't know. I've never tested that. All right, Bard, let's do it. Here, with everyone except one person, have them leave the map and then cut down the anima tree to avoid the scream. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know if the radius goes outside of that. Yeah, it's an interesting. That would be an interesting thing to test too. Yeah, I never thought about that. It's kind of crazy. We're still using these old wood ones in here. Stools. From very early on. So only, yeah, even the caravan right off the map won't get it. That's pretty cool. Those that are deaf won't hear it. Do the same to avoid the debuff from the tree lover meme. Just have some other faction person, other ideology come in, form a caravan with everyone else, have them just destroy the forest, and they come back in. They're like, hey, no harm, no foul. Did you get Bard? Bard got Skip. Naturally got Skip. Nice. Chop off everyone's ears. Calling the labor gang. Lumberjacks are here. Get it all taken care of. Man, that uninspiring speech really sucks. Almost over though. How's Silent going? We are over halfway. We just passed the threshold for being halfway at tier 6 on all 5 of the people. I ran myself out of steel. Jeez. Get some of these drills moved over to get more out of those areas. Just lost 913 colonists to a triple rocket launcher. God, I know how that feels. I lost an entire run as we were building the ship to 1 Doomsday rocket. 4 of them were kidnapped with 1 hour before death, so we were able to ransom a guy back, fully healed for free at least. 11 by 11 have a central spot on them. So 11 by 11 opening has an actual center to it. So you can put doors in the center, for instance, instead of it being uneven. Man, you guys came in the wrong way. Dude, it was a Janissary squad he called in. Which rocket launched you? Oh. Even worse. That's 21 people. It's 22 chairs. Cancel those two. It's 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's probably enough. Not all going to be at the exact same time every time, right? I should probably split up their schedule finally. Find all these resources of the deep drills. Ground penetrating scanners. I basically have 2 of those running all the time. So I was get more scare 1.3. Had a Janissary squad get wiped out like 2 or 3. Not that, I don't think there was any changes from them. So I can just do a ton of DPS in general. So hey, we found some compact plasteel. Why is the sun still blocked? Because I haven't went to destroy the sun blocker. I'm gonna leave it up forever. Sun blocker. We get a 25% aim increase in there, so a 10% dodge increase. No reason for me to get rid of it. Because of the meme, yep. We fear the sun. We are the mole people. The people under the mountains. More wacky meme ideology added by mods. Yeah. I'm really curious what a 1.4 is going to look like too, because royalty changed a lot in 1.2. So I'm hoping there's a 1.4 that'll add some more stuff. What's the wealth? We're sitting at about 240,000. 234 right now. And we're just waiting on Psycasts. We got 2.5 people to go, and then we'll push that last 100,000 wealth and get out of here. Might be time to... no, it's gonna be fun. I was gonna say we might want to switch over to the 4x4 schedule instead, the 444 schedule. I think it'll be all right. How many levels Psycast you get? I'm probably gonna go all the way to 6, yeah, in case I get multiple Berserk Pulse. I'm gonna do all relic collection at some point. Yeah, I don't know if I will in this playthrough though. We'll do more of the ancient compounds and all that kind of stuff as well. Did not find anything over in that way. Well, that's not true. We found plasteel. Exotic goods trader. It's a ship. All right. So I don't have very much to sell to exotic goods. Nothing really. Alright. Man, we're gonna have a lot of huskies. First relic you got was destroyed by a berserker pawn almost immediately after you got it. That sucks. I wonder if they fixed the thing where, like, if your relic is a elephant tusk or something, if it gets put in the stack with other tusks, it no longer is a relic. It's gone. Buy the Luciferium. Near your farm, underground, or something else. This one, or... Got jade here. Got steel under there. That's a lot of gold over there. Request: if you disable a console after successfully hacking it, it auto-fails the quest. Steel, yeah. Got all those traps back up at least. Why won't we do that then? Yeah, thank you for the warning. God. Well. We just gained 10,000 wealth. Replace your car stereo. We winning? A little bit. Gotta go get that stuff. Do you lose faction points for that? I didn't see it pop up that time. Nah, it's fine. The only thing I'm really worried about is the shock. We have so many barrels. Shock lance is kind of unfortunate, but... Incendiary mortar shells take care of it. Just burn that wealth away. Maybe. Alright, Bard, it's time. Let's do it again.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Tier 5. Germ. 9 months, Germ. Germ, thank you for the resub in. Thank you for continuing to use the Twitch Prime. We got Berserk. Excellent. Excellent. Have I lost any real colonists to run? No. So yeah, the winning is continuing so far. Colonists not. You mean out of our first 5, no. Actual colonists that are not named Sacrifice, yes. That's almost 1 whole calendar year. That's right. It's really a win without infestations? Yes, as long as we see the credits for the new ending, that's all I care about. A Twitch baby. A uranium meteorite, that's far away. The 60-year-old Luciferium addict didn't count as a loss. No, we had some real deaths in that regard. But out of the first 5 colonists, we haven't had any. Selexia makes your sacrifice pawns. Keep eating red at Scarface. Man, that guy must be a really big fan of that movie. It's pretty good. So we're getting like what, 1.5 grass growth per meditation session, 2 sessions a day. It won't take too long. We could just go ahead, but it's like, might as well stay comfy. Make sure the next 2 parts go more smoothly. Much faster. Each part, I think, will go faster than the previous. You guys want to trade some organs for some helmets, maybe? Nah, I probably shouldn't. Make useless Empire guests each take 1 Luciferium right before leaving. See you again real soon. First hit's free. Boss challenge in the Airbillions. I've already done all of the Airbillions on the hardest difficulty without pause. Or you mean like something additional? I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, if you want to watch my no pause 800% or whatever it is, whatever the percentage was, the max percentage, it's exclamation tab. It's been a while though. So I haven't played it since I did that challenge actually. Are you meaning something in addition to that? Have it on YouTube? Yep. Exclamation TAB, and it'll take you to the playlist. Directly to that playlist. Pawns that are on Luciferium who are captured get more Luciferium, or do they just die? So like when they come back? Yeah, so if you, for instance, you have prisoners and you give them Luciferium, 1 dose Luciferium, and you release them, when they come back, they'll have multiple Luciferium in their inventory when you kill them or take them prisoner again. So it's one of the ways to farm Luciferium. So if you have enough, give 1 to tons of people, let them go. And they'll, I think, have, what is it, like 3 to 5? 3 to 5 of them in their inventory when you see them again. Wherever you see them again. Yeah. It comes back to you. Masterwork. Flak vest. These guys are pretty well decked out now. Oh, all right, Miss Fortune. All right, you got the chain shotgun. Right. I don't know if that's what you meant, but that's the thing that happens. You're too far away. Sun blocker versus giant smoke cloud. Yeah. I don't think the sun block or the smoke spheres do very much to us. We could go destroy it very easily. I think the high shield's even gone now. I guess we could do that just for the +4 mood boost. I have to go just. One set of shots should probably do it. Surely we can hit it in 4 shots. Starting spots hate their Aurora. I haven't checked their mood during that, but I don't think so. But I haven't checked. Did you ever play Frostpunk? I did, yeah. I haven't played it since it's had DLCs, but I did play it on release all the way through. Twice, I believe. Are mortars affected by shooting skill? They are not, no. There is a mod for mortar accuracy, which takes the average, I believe, of shooting skill and intelligence to make them more accurate. But they're just more accurate in general now with the 1.3 changes. They increased the accuracy by about 62%, I think is what the math ended up being. Someone did the math, I didn't. But oh, you meant our pawns? Yeah. They should it should also work that way. It's actually high on the males. Well, we just got that +4 from the cluster at least. Oh wait, it's still considered up because of the turrets. I forgot, it's not just the main building anymore. Just get more and more accurate with the more often you fire in a row. Yeah, like they're dialing it in. Darkness beam does not seem to impact mortars, no. Doesn't seem like there's any stat in the game unmodded that affects it. Do we have that soothe pulsar still? I'm blind, by the way, so I'm probably looking right at it. But I can't remember. Just do another unfunny speech. That'll help him. I have a blind emote. Did I get rid of that one? There it is. It was right by the research bench, thank you. Or the fabrication bench. Yeah, there's the blind one. There it is. Alright, soothe pulsar, that'll help counteract this cargo pods. Some devil strand. 69 devil strand. That's a nice number of devil strand. Then you could have done is have they actually go from 9% to 2% with each shot with a random chance to explode each time or something. Ugh. Random chance to explode like while the person's shooting it. No, I'll keep it as is. I'll take this. -42 due to their psychic sensitivity. -42. That's pretty hard to overcome. You must have been part of the cult as well. Tinfoil hat time, yeah. Don't have any. It's weird that you can't make a tinfoil hat. I mean, it's weird that you can't make a lot of things in the game, but really? A tinfoil hat? Alright, TeamJones ending. I had one breakdown near it. We didn't even have to switch over to the 444 thing. Maybe I will switch, though. If our goal is to just get more anima grass growing, then the 444 will get us more grass. A lot less work will get done, but, like, what work do we need done right now? Some mining, plants, they'll still get done. Speaking of, we might want to actually plant some more mushrooms. We have a lot more mouse feed than we used to. The dogs, specifically. Alright, no one watch this. Just turn away. I definitely didn't just set to slaughter like 5 puppies. Aurora during a sunblock, yeah. Okay, that one is done. Let's reinstall that over there. I sent them to a farm upstate. Way upstate. Just meld them to neighbor. Nah. What happened to all the puppies? Alright. Sorry about that. What's with all the Manhunter packs? Randy, you upset I killed the puppies? Ooh. Elephants are no friggin' joke. Alright, we're fine. We're in the minigun? No. They can just chill out there. 35 elephants probably kill us. Oh man, unsub for the puppy. Oh, it's just meat. Just meat. I would never do that to real puppies, even if they're just meat. Manifestation of the melee run again. Hey Ashlak, welcome back. Z and the Mega Sloths. Probably not. Your raid defense? Elephants 500? Yeah. I haven't even mortared it. It'd be kind of a waste, but I did mortar some elephants in a previous playthrough with incendiaries to burn them. All right, we're going to switch over to 444 for our meditation crew here. Enjoy. Christopher, how dare you? I was actually worried for a second. I was like, what? Where? Where's the door? Tell me. Where are they getting at it? They're just chilling. They're just waiting for someone to open the door. Don't need that there anymore. That's not really doing anything anymore. Yeah, we have them closed off. Mini duplicates of me dancing chat. It happens sometimes, yeah. Aliens look at elephant corpses, will think specially bred organic artillery. Right. No, why does this happen? Why don't they ever help when we need it? We had one of these happen yesterday. Oh my god. All right, they sent us 92 people. Where were these when we had the 9 centipede raid? $92? They're taking out the cluster as well. How come when we call them, they send 7? Last time we called these guys, they sent 7 people in. Oh my god. Yeah, they cleaned up the cluster, so we got the +4 for that. Are the elephants gonna win? The auto help definitely, yeah, scales more than the call-in. I don't have any friendlies. It just happens. It's just a random thing. I don't know. I don't know what the percent chance is. We had it happen once yesterday, too. We didn't have it happen in, like, the first 9 years. Now we've had it happen twice in the last, like, 2 or something. All right. Well, thanks. You guys did a pretty good job, I have to say. We didn't need the friggin' help, though, this time. Hey, we can get that shock lance. Nice. Nice. Really don't like elephants, apparently. That's what I was looking for. I think the Mega Sloth one is done, yeah. It was a very, temporary quest. Virgo Pulse, they're puke everywhere. Virgo Pulse is pretty good. We can even save them for rep, I suppose. That's good enough. Grow Anima grass. Oh, it's at 22 already. Right, we're about to do it. And then things happened. Alright, Bard, tier 6. Here we go. Only 2 more to go after this, and we are moving on. Manhunter Pulse. We have 2 Manhunter Pulses. That sucks. So Carlo is next up. Which skin Bionic do I like the most? So the one I like to use is, I'll show you it if I get over to the stupid person that has it. I like to use the Tough Skin Gland because it's the one that doesn't hit beauty and it only has a 5% reduction on movement speed. I value movement speed on the pawn itself pretty highly though. So I prefer that one because it's only a 5% hit of movement speed, but in exchange you get that 35% additional sharp, which is really important, especially because bullets are sharp damage. So that's the one I usually aim for when I do use them. I know eventually there's going to probably be people in comments on a video like this saying, you value move speed? Really? How come you never use flooring? You never have paths? What about that move speed? Move speed on the pawn. It's the same thing. Maker has died. Main quest anytime, so about to get wiped out, but meet criteria and bail. Yeah, that is true. We could get to the 350,000 just so we have the quest there, and then if something bad happens, we can just get out, yeah. There we go. Look at that Anima growth. Let's see how much we get in one day. I mean, it's already back up to almost 14. So it won't take too long at all. Carlo and Rose, and then we were done and ready to go. Hey, look, the animals finally have food. Oh, there's medicine there. New lovers, Sani and Cyril. Grab that, please. Man, if you're trying to outrun something, terrain's gonna be the same. Yeah, it's true. Like if you're kiting or whatever, you're not gonna always be able to go across the path, and then of course the enemy's eventually gonna get in that get on the same path as you, and so they're gonna get that bonus move speed for the path also. Yep. More steel. How are we doing on that steel? We put up a lot. Yeah, we're getting there good. Did you see anything under that mess? I saw a little speck of bright blue. I don't envy him having to pull that out of there, but I have Archotech eyes, so How close on this? We need to finish off getting 2 more Psycasters, and then we're gonna go for it. 2 more Psycasters. That was marble. Around plasteel again. All right. So this started at 14 grass. Okay. See how much it gets to.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I still don't know about pronouncing your name. I'm gonna go with Tail this time. It's probably gonna be different every time. Tail, thank you for the resub. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here again. Casting him as tier 1. I appreciate it. Much love to Tail. I'm only blind when it comes to things that really matter. Man, they already got up to 17 in just that one. We have it set up twice. Although the second one's not going to go as fast, though, because we have the 25% multiplier. Yeah, we're still on the 3rd also. Pronounce it Rarab, or you do. Rayrabs, Final Fantasy Rabbits. All right. Rayrab. You pronounce it Rarab? Is it which? Rayrab is probably right. Rabbit. Thank you for the resub, Rabbit. Appreciate it. So yeah, it looks like, let's say like, well, they're back again. The day's not over. It's just ending. So we're getting almost 4 anima grass a day. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Rabbit's good too. Carlo, it's time. Carlo, get stun, all right? Stun. Stun. Thanks, Carlo. What about? Good job, Carlo. I appreciate that very much. Scripted. This is pre-recorded. You start telling me what to get. I know earlier I was like Berserk Pulse, and they got it. And you see, I didn't ask for anything when we got Manhunter Pulse. Big mistake there. These are paid actors. Rigged. Streamer look. All those things. Does Psycast increase wealth? No, it does not. It does not. Well, unfortunately, it's time for me to wrap things up. I gotta get dinner done for my daughter after her day of school. However, I was planning on doing the old schedule on weekends, so I should be able to do the normal schedule tomorrow. But let me say this: for anything else happens, I'll wrap things up. I'll see you guys when you can see me again. All that good stuff.